Hello guys and welcome back to Math with Ms. Rodriguez. Today we're going to learn about 3D shapes or three-dimensional shapes and how to find the surface area of a rectangular prism. What is a three-dimensional shape? A three-dimensional shape is a solid shape with three dimensions: length, width, and height. So here we have some examples: a cube, a rectangular prism, which is what we're going to learn about today, sphere, a pyramid, a cone, and a cylinder. And most three-dimensional shapes have faces, or flat surfaces, or sides, edges, that's where the faces meet each other, or the sides meet each other, and vertices. So those are the points where the edges meet, or the corners of the shape. And since we're only going to learn about rectangular prisms, so here we have the different properties of a rectangular prism. So a rectangular prism has 6 faces, or 6 sides, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. So what is a surface area? So surface area is the sum of the area of all the surfaces or faces of a three-dimensional figure. And remember, surface area is also measured in square units. For example, so think of how much wrapping paper you will need to wrap a gift box. That's one way you can find out the surface area. But how can we calculate the area of a three-dimensional figure? So in order to calculate the area of a three-dimensional figure, first we have to find the area of all individual faces. But how can we find the area of all individual faces? So one way is creating a net of the three-dimensional figure. So a net is all the surfaces of a rectangular solid or any shape laid out flat. So if we open the three-dimensional shape, we're going to see the shape laid out flat. And now we can find the area of each surface or each face and then add them all together to find the surface area of that three-dimensional shape. Okay, so now that we know how to find the surface area of a three-dimensional shape, let's do an example. Example 1 says, find the surface area of the following rectangular prism. So here we have this rectangular prism, and we have this net. So if I open this rectangular prism, I might get this. So now I'm able to see all the sides and all the faces of this rectangular prism. So this rectangular prism has 6 faces, and each face is a rectangle. So how do we find the area of a rectangle? So if we recall, we know that to find the area of rectangle is length times width, right? And we're trying to find the surface area of this shape. So our first step will be find the area of each rectangle. So we're going to find the area of rectangle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's start. So rectangle 1, it will be length times width, which is 7 times 5, 7 centimeters times 5 centimeters. That's equal to 35 centimeters square. Then we have rectangle 2, right? And we have 12 times 5. So it'll be 12 centimeters times 5 centimeters. That's equal to 60 centimeters square. Let's do rectangle 3. So that's again 7 times 5 centimeters, which is 35 centimeters square, right? So we said it was 5 cm times 7 centimeters. Okay, let's do rectangle 4. And this is 12 times 7. So it'll be 12 centimeters times 7 centimeters. And that's equal to 84 centimeters square. Okay, let's do rectangle 5. So that's 5 centimeters times, this is our width, our length is 12 centimeters, which is 60 centimeters square. And let's do the last one, which is rectangle 6, which is 12 centimeters times 7 centimeters, which is 184 centimeters square, right? So we already know the area of each side or each face of this rectangular prism. So to find the total surface area, we're going to add all the areas together. So let's do that. So our surface area it's equal to, so we have 35 plus 60 plus 35 plus 84 plus 60 again plus another 84. So our total surface area is 358 centimeters square. Okay, so let's do another example. So given the net of the rectangular prism, find its surface area. So here we have the net, and we also have 6 sides or 6 faces. So to find the total surface area, we have to find the area of each face and then add them together. So let's do that. So let's start. And we also notice that all the faces are rectangles. So as you recall, length times width, that's how we find the area of a rectangle. So let's do rectangle 1, which is 7 centimeters times 3 centimeters. That's equal to 21 centimeters square. Rectangle number 2, so it'll be 3 centimeters times 5 centimeters, which is equal to 15 centimeters square. Rectangle 3, we have this line here, which is 7 centimeters times this line here, which is 5 centimeters. That's 35 centimeters square. Let's do rectangle 4, which is 3 centimeters times, this is 3 centimeters, and this is 7 centimeters. This is 7 cm, equals to 21 centimeters square. Let's do rectangle 5, which is equal to 3 centimeters times 5. So 3 centimeters times 5 centimeters, which is equal to 15 centimeters square. And let's do our last one, which is rectangle number 6, which is equal to 5 centimeters times 7 centimeters. So 5 cm times 7 cm, which is equal to 35 centimeters square. Okay, so now we know the area of each face, so let's add them together. So we have 21 plus 15 plus 35 plus 21 plus 15 plus 35. So our surface area is equal to surface area equal to 142 centimeters squared. Okay guys, so now it's your turn. So create a net of the following rectangular prism and find its surface area. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.